Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today I'm going to attempt to fix this Realme C11 for my father-in-law, and let's find out what comes out of it. So here you go. I am now gonna attempt to do another fix, and this Realme C11 has a broken display and it's now has a mind of its own, so it's pressing a lots of navigational buttons on the corner, so you can't really do anything with the smartphone because it's preempting everything. You can't even shut it down, and you can see on the corner it's bleeding like hell. And I've ordered a replacement display because I'm a grown man and I know stuff. And you can see the packaging not that glamorous, but it's just 10 bucks for the replacement display. With that 10 bucks you get a B7000 adhesive and this brand new C11 Realme C11 2022 display, and that's me on the reflection, and there you go. I'm gonna check if it fits, and it does. It looks okay. And my father-in-law is not a power user, so this cheap smartphone is what he is using on the daily, and I'm just trying to help him out because in times of emergency he can't really use a smartphone that's fighting him over the control of the smartphone. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. So I'm not sure if Realme is available worldwide, but here in Asia it's pretty ubiquitous. It's cheap, and I think Xiaomi is behind this brand. You can see you can just open it up with your nails and some prying tool. The back cover is plastic, so it wraps around the sides and you can just yank it out. There's nothing attaching it to the main board, so you can see there the buttons already flew out, so we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna remove some screws. You can see the black areas here are plastic with screws. The middle one with the silver and yellow is the giant battery. For its specs, the battery is very substantial. It can power the smartphone for lots of hours per day, especially for my father-in-law. He's just watching some YouTube videos and doing some chats, so it's not really hard work. We're gonna detach some connectors and we're gonna test if the display is good. I've learned this by watching David do his repairs on other smartphones, so this is a good idea because you can see here it's showing us something. The smartphone is not really charged, so it's at 2% right now. And we're gonna try to turn this on just to see if the touchscreen is working. I'm pushing on the button without the power button, so I'm using my screwdriver. There you go. No more issues. Just gonna continue with my disassembly. Smartphone is quite slow, to be honest. It's 2%. It's now at power saving mode, and the CPU is not that strong. It's not that fast, so it's quite laggy. Gonna shut this down. We can now properly shut it down. It's quite fiddly at this configuration, and I'm not as good as David, so just winging it. So over the years I've done DIYs screen replacement, so I've had some blue mat here, screwdrivers, simple tools. I haven't really invested on what David has invested in the shop, so it's kind of, you can see here what it would look like if you did your own screen replacement. It's going to be a disaster or it's going to be a success because You've saved money by not hiring a professional technician, but you will also bear the risk of damaging your smartphone. And I'm here to bear all the risk. Just detaching it, the battery with the charger on. I'm worried that would kill the main board, but it didn't, so I'm just happy. I'm gonna remove this battery, but battery adhesive is really stuck, so it's sketchy. Forcing it in and bending it like so. And look at the strength in my hand, bro. Very, very strong. After that, I took a nap because I've used up all my energy. Just kidding. I'm gonna remove this connector. It's held on by adhesive, and I'm now gonna borrow my wife's hair dryer because like what I've said, I'm just using what I have in the house. I didn't invest in a heat gun or a soldering station, whatever you. And this is gonna be a weak gust of air, so hopefully this works. And the adhesive on this one is very, very weak, so it just popped right out with this suction cup. Suction cup also came with a previous order that I have. I've ordered screens before, so it came with prying tools and suction cups, so I'm just keeping them and reusing them on new repairs. There you go, just testing it. Another technique I've learned from David: test the display first if it's gonna fit before putting on some fresh layers of adhesives on the sides. And I did use this B7000 adhesive. I'm just ordering a few smaller tube for now, because if you order a lot and you haven't used it for months, it's gonna dry up. So it's just order one if you needed it. I'm not gonna stock it in my toolbox. And we're gonna install the display now. We're almost halfway, so if you're still there, thank you for watching this disaster. But spoiler, it didn't really end up in a disaster. It went out all right, and my father-in-law is grateful that he just spent like $10 for this fix. He didn't pay me for the service though, so I'm just gonna do it for love and experience. So I'm making a video just to educate people that you can DIY your fix, screen replacement, blah blah blah, but there's gonna be a chance that you can mess up the screen replacement. You order the wrong part, you damage more components when you open the device, and of course if you don't have the time, you can just postpone and delay the repair. So if you don't have the patience, you can just go to David and have him do it. Go to your local repair service technician, have your smartphone fixed, and this is gonna be it. I'm just gonna close it up, install back the buttons, and close up the device, charge the smartphone up, put a phone case and tempered glass on this one, and it's gonna be a win for me, a win for my father-in-law, and a win for fixing smartphones. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I hope you learned something from this adventure, and this is fixed now. So don't forget to like and subscribe here in Sydney CBD Repair Center. We'll see you again next time. Take care of yourself. Cheers! And I'm sweating like hell.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up.
you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, isn't that spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're